Welcome back to the volcano in the joy of crafting in Conan Exiles. In the last video we went down this way and it was tragic. It was tragic and we're not going to go that way again. If you didn't see that video, this follower was level 9. Now she's level 2 because she died and we had to re-establish her existence. But we did make her armor a bit more imposing looking. We blacked it up except for some red highlights. Aren't we a scary pair? We've got the same sword too, because I couldn't remember. She had an epic hammer, but I couldn't figure out which one it was, what the name of it was. I couldn't find any epic hammers actually. So I just copied my epic sword and gave it to her. With the cheat menu, of course. So let's explore in this way now. Even at low levels, she's still very much a tough girl. She is. She's a tough girl. I almost said some language some people might not have liked there. Bad, and then another word that starts with B. That doesn't sound healthy, that noise you just made. Doesn't sound healthy at all. Now we did get down into the middle. Well, it's way over there though. We did get to where that blue light shaft is, and there's like a star, outer space portal that looks like a star field. There's some obsidian. You can handle this, right? So I see some obsidian over here I want to mine. That's the whole point of coming to the volcano. To learn how to make obsidian tools and find the obsidian forge. I don't know if it's actually called the obsidian forge, but it's a forge used to make obsidian bars out of obsidian ore. So it is a forge, whether or not it's called that now. Right, you do have a stack of obsidian ore, so we can give you obsidian ore. That'll get our weight somewhat down, but not really that low. And because of the heat, we are going through water very fast in here, and there's no wells or anything to recharge it from what I've seen. So we're probably not going to be able to finish exploring. Oh, that goes somewhere. Where does that go? Unless we can find a well in here somewhere. We found the well of Scalos, but it's not an actual well. Like, devotee. What's a devotee? I don't know what that is. Is that a priest? I don't think they have... What is this? This is a glowing plant. Golden lotus? Yeah, I found, I don't know if I have found any golden lotuses. I know I've got yellow lotus. That's a potion I used a couple videos ago, but no. Audacious the Sharp. Nice. Nice there. She just snuck up there and went from one to the other. Impressive. Oh, I think I just got an obsidian sword. And let's follow this guy down the stairs. There's another obsidian sword. And some sort of a hammer, I think. Hardened steel hammer. Scalos cultist stuff, obsidian greatsword, and an obsidian regular sword. 48, so that's not nearly as good. The obsidian weapons, I don't think the weapons are that great, but I think the mining equipment is good, I think. Cutlass, no need for that. No need for a pickaxe or a hatchet. Really no need for dry wood or stone. What is this going to be? Is this an exit back out? An exit back out of the volcano, perhaps? Don't go down there, follower. Please don't go down there. There's sure a lot of people here, whatever this is. And I sure am getting through my water supply in a hurry. I'm gonna have to, like, Shrine of the Oracle. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring more water, I suppose. Devotee, I don't know. Oh, fighter, okay. So a devotee is a fighter. They're not attacking. But my follower's gonna attack them. Lots of devotees. She's successfully running away from me. Oh, I guess I still have God mode on. That happened at the end of the last video. I had to... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here and handle our weight situation. Just too much weight. Too much weight. What else can I drop? What do I have that's really heavy and I'll do the equipment trick here? Oh, you know what? Don't bother carrying rock. Okay, now what's heavy? Oh, obsidian's light. That's going to be one advantage of the obsidian. Looks like all this star money, that's light. Aha. More steel, that's heavy. Iron bar. What else should I drop? I don't really have anything that's that heavy. I just have a lot of different things. Oh, the stone is heavy. We'll drop the stone. I could have just given it to her. Let's give it to her. Since she's still got slots. That was dumb. I should have figured that out. Where did it go? How much is this leather? 5.5. 5.25. There's the stone. Okay. Now let's see what's up here at the temple. Looks like a guy praying. Vathis the Hierophant.
A pilgrim
That's
approaches, yes? The voices in the well told me you would come.
Cool.
A pilgrim seeks wisdom, yes?
Mm-hmm.
But in the bedlam of these exiled lands, a pilgrim needs a sagacious tongue to parse out the wisdom from the chaos. And who is more sagacious than I?
No
I
clue.
am Vathis, Hierophant of the votaries of Skelos.
I don't know that word.
My past? I was a scholar, vizier to the King of Ophir, a royal commission and a round belly. Never mind my past. Can calamity put me on the road that takes all lost things to these exiled lands. I wandered north, past fertile highlands, past frozen slopes, all the way to the caldera of the volcano.
That's what I did too.
The time-gnawed ruins piqued my curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I found the well. Here, I founded my cult.
Oh, you're the guy
Here
that...
I remain until I puzzle out the secret to escaping this prison.
So instead of doing what I'm doing, you went crazy and started your own religion. Okay.
Once more, a pilgrim seeks the wisdom of Athis, yes?
I mean, if you have anything else
When
useful.
I realized that the voices in the well were the key to salvation, I cast off my earthly possessions. I shed my old life like an old skin. To the followers, the devout, became the votaries of Skelos. Amidst sacred ruins, we live and study. Every night, we march in a line, robe cloaked and torch bearing. Every night, we cast our offerings into the well.
Okay, cast offerings into the well.
Listen. Only I have glimpsed the book of Skelos. Only my tongue knows the forking path.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Forked
I
tongue.
can translate the hissing
Hisses, forked
whispers
tongues,
of the dark.
snakehead gods. Okay. Hey, isn't that the
Someday soon, I will puzzle out their riddles and escape these exiled lands.
I haven't seen any Conan movies since I was a kid, but didn't James Earl Jones have a snake head? Like when he transformed? But enough of... Okay, we're finding lots of obsidian. He's talking about going in the well. I'm guessing I'm going to have to jump into the well of Skelos. Did he say Skelos or Skelos? He said it, but I didn't pay attention to how he pronounced it. I would guess it would be Skelos. Oh, there was... Was that... I saw that field down there. Is that more of those lotuses that I just grabbed? Over here a second ago? Let's go that way. Because this way is going to go further that way. I'm trying to find a different way to get to the well. So I'm thinking the well. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe the well just has the final boss. Because you have to jump into it. I don't know how you get back out again. How do you get back out of the well of Skelos? Okay, that's the teleport stone over there. Don't fall in the lava again. Don't want to have to go through all that trouble of replacing you again. Now, are any of these glowing stones like glowing stones that you can talk to? No. Okay. No, that's some different kind of plant. Go for it. Oh, we got geysers. Terrace of the Tenders.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, gas. Noxious gas. Next to the guys next to all the geysers? Is it just next to the plant? Is it the plants that are actually giving off the gas? Okay, it's not letting me grab cochineal and wood. Seems to just be giving cochineal and wood. Whoa, lots of cochineals. Get out of the gas. Whoops. Come on. I guess that's just wooden cochineals you get from that. We are overweight. Again. Perpetually. Panther trophy. Climbing gloves. I can make my own climbing gloves. £8 pounds of glass. Okay. So let's. Am I still overweight? I'm out of water anyway. We've got to get out of here. Okay, I guess I'll drop that. Definitely drop that. I've got 3 copies of this. 95, 73. We'll drop the one that's in worst shape. Steel skidding knife we'll drop. Drop that, it's nearly... Okay, that's enough. Okay, we just gotta get out of here. Come back with more. Come back with more, what's the word I'm looking for? Water skins. Stay out of the lava. Okay. Hopefully the game won't crash this time when I walk out. While it's loading, I'm going to look up real quick. I don't know, the music stopped. Does that mean it crashed? No. I was going to look up that, oh, it loaded very fast. A lot faster than it generally does. Is there any ice out here? See, now I got frostbite because I'm wearing the wrong armor. Oh. I still have God mode on. Guys, I still have God mode on. I was going to look up that one set of armor I'm trying to get, if that gives heat or cold resistance, that white armor. What was it called again? Sobek, I think. So where am I now? Okay, the highway actually goes into the thing. Okay. What I need is the low way. I gotta get down where some water is. Anyway. So, Ice Spire Chasm. Is there anything to explore straight ahead? Is there anything for me to find going this way? He wondered aloud. Oh, there's a path that goes down here. I probably haven't gone down here before. It's not saying that it has any sort of heat resistance, the armor that I'm talking about, so it might not be any good for... Oh, yeah, it says does not offer heat or cold protection. So it's not going to be particularly good for these final game areas, but I can use it when I go back to the mundane places. What is this? Regular ice? I have no use for regular ice anymore. I've already got my fridge stocked up, and that's... I mean, you can drink it to satisfy your thirst, but... Let's go ahead and turn God mode off. Wait. That's right, because the game crash. Cheat mode's not enabled, even though God mode is still on. Whoops. So what we've got to do is turn God mode off. Let's see how long we can survive the frostbite without it. Just go down. I see trees. So that's probably a way to go. Keep going down. There's the volcano. Where does this go? That's going... Okay, that goes to Ice Spire Chasm, so let's try going this way. Just see if there's anything else to discover. Which there may not be. It might just be frozen wastelands. It's a bit excessive how fast you can die from frostbite. Like, there's no way it's that cold. There's nothing up there, right? That's just rocks, no caves or anything. What was that? Highland berries, I don't need that. Alright, so we're almost to that lake. Keep going straight, I guess, because we've explored both directions had a mark on the map. Yeah, we're not getting there quick enough. That's the most difficult thing about the volcano is you've got to wear heat-resistant armor to go in it, but then when you come back out... My question is, if you drop into the well of Skelos, how do you get back out again? Do you teleport out, or is there some way to get spit back up? Oh, maybe it teleports you back to the teleport stone that's in the volcano? Maybe? I don't know. What's this? Is that a cave, or is that just a... It's just a rock formation. Look extra dark. Speaking of extra dark, okay. Here's the water, at least. We could, well, no. I was about to say we could just fill up on water and then go back into the volcano, but no, we can't. You know what I need to do? The problem is I don't know where. I need to build a base near the volcano. I don't know which, like I said, once you drop into the well, I don't know what exit you're going to take from the volcano to get back out. Where am I? I'm up there. I suppose let's go to that camp. Use that map room. Now I'm on... What was... Oh, it's lava. I saw something glowing. Didn't know what to think. Ooh, hello. You're still okay, right? You're not suffering any damage from any of this, I hope. Yeah, you're recovering, actually. Okay, so... Frost lotus. Probably already have some of that, I would imagine. Don't get stuck on the environment. Okay, so yeah. Just keep heading this way, sticking sort of. I think that's a skeleton. I don't want to fight a skeleton. Don't need anything off of a skeleton. But yeah, I definitely need to build a base with a map room near the volcano. But there's at least 2 exits from the volcano. So I don't really know which one is the exit I'm going to be taking when I leave the forge. I just know I gotta get in there and find the forge so that I can use all this obsidian I've been stockpiling. Yeah, that's a skeleton warrior of some sort. I thought it was a guy at first because he's wearing armor. Yeah, he doesn't have an inventory. Okay, I still gotta go kind of left. There's a big lake there, I don't want to swim. Yeah, it turns back into water right here, but there's some land right there to aim for. Now I do need to I need to explore some more all this icy bit, but is that a tunnel under the water, or is that just... Looks like there's sort of a roundiness right there, but it's probably just the way the rocks look. It's very... okay, yeah. Just a rock wall. Just something about the way the shaders were making it look at a distance before it fully popped through the... Go up. Oh, I am up. The rock keeps going up from there, but the water doesn't. Oh. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? Need a shore I can stand on. Nope. There we go. Kind of magically popped up onto it. She's still with us. Nope. Yep, okay. This way. Got a cranky elk over there. Got myself into a bit of a pickle here. I'm a lot higher up than I want to be, I guess. That's just regular rocks down there, I think. Alright, we survived that. Let's iron down there. We don't need that. Especially since we're overweight anyway. Now this is just the other side of the crevice, I guess. Should have just gone through it instead of climbing over. But here we are. Before I forget, turn God mode back off again. There's not going to be anything up here, but there's a little plateau with a lot of iron. Oh, yeah, see this mountain range just ruins my day sometimes. You gotta go all the way down here. Just trying to go through there. And I always forget that you have to go quite so far south to get around it reasonably. That's the gap I always end up going through. Then you gotta turn up this way, and then you've gotta drop off of this and go through another valley, and then that's where we want to be, I think. I noticed, I don't know if you can see it, it's very faint, but there's sort of a little bit of purple off to one side on the screen, and I wonder if that's an effect from being very cold, or if there's something wrong with my TV. It's like sort of in the general area where it says very cold, a bit to the right and a bit under. It's very, very faint. You can only really see it when it's white in the background. But a lot of effects in this game color the screen, so that might be the very cold effect, getting ready to switch over to extremely cold or whatever. Or it might just be my TV. So I can't see it now. I really wish I could get another meteor shower, though. Where's he trying to go? What are you trying to do, goat boy? Sheep, ram, whatever. I really would like to get another meteor shower, though, so I get some more black ice. I mean, not black ice. The other thing, the thing you get out of meteors, star metal. Although that's the same area where you would go and get black ice from. Don't see any smoke plumes. I don't think I've ever found any meteors just hanging out up here. I think you have to witness the meteor shower. Okay, so yeah. Back to the main base. Get a different... Back to the main base. Get a different harvesting tool. Offload all this weight, and then go back into the volcano and explore around some more. Wait for the map to load up. Straight ahead really is where I need to go, and of course there's a big thing right in the way stopping me. Especially when I can't look because the grass keeps getting in my eyes. Is this actually the way I want to go? Am I going the right way? Who knows? We'll get there eventually, though. I know I'm going in the right cardinal direction. Oh no, actually I'm not. Got myself already off kilter. There's definitely going to be a canyon between here and where I need to get. But we're at the top of this. We might as well get up it. Let's see what's at the top. Probably nothing. But there'll be a view we can look at. What's this dangly bit? Just moss coming off the trees. Very big tree. You know, this probably is really the best area to build a treehouse, right around here. The only issue is it's so close to my other base, but if I'm not going to put a map room there, it doesn't really come out to be a problem that it's close to the other base. Could even be a benefit. Yeah, that just flashed into existence. What am I looking at? It's a ghost fence, but there's something on the other side of the ghost fence. What would be on the other side of the ghost fence? Is that a glitch, or is there some structure out there that I don't know about? Nope. Okay, so there's nothing up here, right? It's just a big mountain to get in the way of your traversal. Okay, so straight through there apparently is where I need to go. Don't fall, please. Walk across this. Yeah, deep down in there, there's big trees and it's all covered and canopied. That's probably really the ideal place for this sort of treehouse I want to build. So I want it down at the bottom, covered with forest canopy above it. Oh, if you're crouched, you can't fall off a cliff. It's like a little safety thing. I think Minecraft maybe does that too. I never actually played it myself, but I've seen it played, and I think if you hold crouch, maybe it's if you hold the don't run button, aka the walk button, but I don't know if that's how the controls work in that game or not. It's definitely something you can hold to sort of hug an edge so you don't fall off. That was a rude teleport. That was a rude teleport, lady. Just trying to run through the jungle. On my way to the old home base. I did not fill up. Oh wait. Actually, how do I make water skills? I'll just do that in the inventory, I think. I'll probably need hides or something. Hides and twines. I like you. You're fun. Oh, you haven't had your snack since your last level. Did you eat any? Yeah, okay. Hides and twine. Hides and twine. That's what we've got to do. See, that's why I didn't why I didn't tan all my hides. I wanted to be able to, in case I needed raw hides, I'd have some. There's our bearer there. She would have been helpful to carry all that junk we found, but problem being that she, blah blah blah, isn't so good for the fighting aspect when we get in there. Steel. Let's leave the steel on you. Take the glass and the rock. Start offloading weight. Steel. So this is refined stuff, so glass. I don't like that I hear battle going on when I'm safe in my area. Why do I hear battle going on? Hurry up and drop this weight. Let's see what's going on out there. Okay, I'm underweight. What's going on? Why am I hearing the sound of battle? He's not even legendary. Why have you not killed him yet? Thank you. They're probably too far away. I think, supposedly, according to something I read, if you're far enough away, damage doesn't register. You have to get close to the fight before it starts registering damage. Which is good your follower gets too far away from you or something like that. Assuming it's true. Okay, what do we need to put in here? Anything? Oil. Resin. Crystal. Brimstone. Coal. Whoops. I misclicked. Give me that sickle back. And then, I've still got that landmine sitting here. Might as well get rid of that by using it at some point. Right, we got a lot of armor weight we're carrying, so let's see. This one's armor. Scaleless sandals, robes, hoods, skirt. No room. What else can we take out of here? Blackhand boots, fair fur. So I don't remember for sure what all I can craft. There's settler jewelry. We don't need 2 copies of it. We don't need 2 copies of Blackhand boots, certainly. I think I can make all of the veneer settler stuff. If I even wanted to. There's another question. Am I ever going to want to put that on anybody? I'll probably just break down the barbarian boots that I made and stuff. Anything I definitely know that I can make, there's no sense in keeping. I don't know if Bear Shaman, I know I can make that, I'm wearing it. Darfari, I think I have the Darfari skill, but I'm not sure. Okay, but anyway, is there anything else that needs to go in here anyway? Just trying to save the Skelos stuff, I don't think there's any more. Okay, let's drop off some arrows. Steel arrows. Those aren't in great shape, so we'll just break those down. Star metal sword. That's pretty good. We'll keep a star metal sword on hand. We might end up giving that to one of our random followers who's just hanging out. Arrows, hardened steel, iron head, bone, don't need the bone ones. Okay, and I've got some ore, gold ore specifically, that I just saw. Anything else need to go in here? Not really at the moment. Got leather to drop off. Alright, we gotta make... Yeah. I almost forgot to do that. What I said I was gonna do about the water jugs. I'm gonna make a bunch. Just a ton. Then once they're empty, I can drop them and leave them behind. What needs to go in here? Leather, I think I already put in. I did not already put it in. Okay, so, right, we gotta get the hides out too. Get the hides. And the twine, I'm really gonna make a lot. I might make like 20 or something. Because those 2 didn't last me very long at all. There's no twine in here. Where is the twine? Did I leave it in here? I know I had some. Well, there's some in there. Okay. Okay, we're making 20 of those. So we'll end up having a total of 22. Okay, hides and twine. I can, well, let's not drop them yet. Until the crafting's done, just in case. No sense in having that much oil orbs on me. Okay, so this is for, what are we putting in here? Ashes and potions and orbs. Ashes, keep an eye out for ashes, potions, and orbs. Oil. My brain is getting overwhelmed with how much stuff I have in my inventory right now. The ash made new pile. I guess we had been putting it in. There's a glowing essence. How do I not already have a stack of glowing essence? Oh well. Yeah, we got drinks and flowers and beers. It's too many things for me to... It's too much. I'm overwhelmed. I am whelmed much more overly than I would like to be. This is all just colors, so yeah, that's all of it. Okay. Okay, we're done making that stuff, so we can put the hides away. We're gonna put some twine in here where it belongs. Not that there's much anyway. Start breaking down all that junk that we've collected. So much junk. Okay, now what do we've got? Wait, do I have 2 sickles? Steel sickle. Didn't realize that was an extra one. Alright, we got cochineals. Some decorative stuff and some plants. Demon blood. So maybe this chest. Okay, decorative. You're not still holding anything, are you? Other than what you need to be holding? Yeah, I'd say that's what you need. How's my armor doing? It's not great, but it'll survive a while. Do the water skins start already filled up? They do not. Okay. So I know I had a lot of decorative stuff. Let's just go ahead and do that. Clean the inventory out quicker. I go to the one where you've got the most stuff for. Then you won't have as much to look at and try and get rid of the other stuff. Just eat the berries. I don't have room to store them. Drop the rot. It's not enough to be worth messing with, time-wise. Okay, so all we gotta do now is all the stuff we gotta drop at the farm. Alright, get the other We got one drink. Wine. We got seeds and mushrooms and plants. That stuff. We got one drink to get rid of. Oh yeah, we gotta get... Where though? It's in my weapons box. My non-elite weapons box. Get a different harvesting tool. Am I carrying one at all at the moment? I don't think I'm carrying one at all right now. Yep. Managed to click on that without having my name show up. Now let's see if we can back on out. So I don't have to edit the video. The farm. That's gonna be tough to get to without needing an edit. Because all those spikes along the stairs will show my name, but we made it so far. So far we're good. Okay, we're putting bugs in here. I'll put the cochineals in here too. I know the other ones are in a different box, but this box isn't going to fill up. Okay, so we've got plant matter and seeds still. Yeah, cochineals are in here, but this one's filling up. So we'll move them. Put them with the other bugs. That makes sense. I had them in here because their usage is for coloring things. So use-wise, it makes sense to be in there with the other plants that use for dyeing, but ideologically they should go with the other bugs. Okay, so we got a lot of waters. Honestly, a ridiculous amount of waters. Not really sure what I'm doing. I don't like my inventory being this tall. But I don't want to do reorganize and have everything, like if you auto sort it, I don't like the way that comes out. I'll leave most of them at the bottom because presumably we won't need more than like 4, 5. I don't know how much exploring it's going to take to get through this place. Let's get some more cooked fish too. Did I ever pick up? I did not ever pick up harvesting tool. Harvesting tool. Come on, brain. Harvesting tool. Honestly, do I need... I'm considering... I'm going to put away... Maybe not, I don't know. So just harvesting tool. Go fill up my water jugs. And then go back to the volcano. Right, food. I was going to get more food. Cooked fish. Cooked elite fish. Might as well stock up. I've got a ton of them anyway. Okay. Okay. Now, get the harvesting tool for Mitra, I guess. I guess that's the one I'm gonna get. I've got a high priest there. And the temple is not fully upgraded, so I guess that's what I get. I need to get some iron to fix it. Okay, so now going to take just a bit of iron with me, in case I really end up using it a lot. Let's go fill up our water jugs, and then in the next video we'll be able to make another run at the volcano. Hopefully we'll be able to get to... Am I about to storm? Yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Since there's only one in a stack, it's high value, so before I forget about it. Alright, fill up all the waters. Yes, this is ridiculous. Yes, this is excessive. Luckily they don't weigh anything more when they're full than when they're empty, so that's a good situation to be in. Okay, we've got like 22 full water jugs. Honestly, maybe we should get some more gruel, because she tends to eat 2 whenever you hand it to her, so it would be 15. No, she's not going to gain 15 levels. She's not going to gain 15 levels in one trip, so get back in the castle, and in the next video we will be going to the volcano again. It's very unlikely I'm going to need to do any axe chopping or skinning, really. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit the teleport. You don't need to watch my loading screen, and in the next video we'll be in the volcano starting our the next video will be in the volcano starting our next round of exploration.